Environmental Geosciences. Origin of Earth. Formation. The Earth formed approximately 4.5 billion years ago from the solar nebula, a cloud of gas and dust in space. Accretion. The process by which particles collided and stuck together to form larger bodies, eventually leading to the formation of the Earth. Primary geochemical differentiation. Core. Composed primarily of iron and nickel, formed by the sinking of heavy elements during the early molten state of the Earth. Mantle. Composed of silicate minerals rich in magnesium and iron, it lies between the core and the crust. The crust is the Earth's outermost layer, composed of a variety of rocks and minerals. The atmosphere was formed from volcanic outgassing and comet impacts, and is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen. The hydrosphere includes all water bodies on Earth, formed from volcanic outgassing and cometary contributions. Concept of minerals and rocks. Minerals are naturally occurring, inorganic solids with a definite chemical composition and a crystalline structure. Rocks are aggregates of one or more minerals. They are classified into three types. Igneous rocks, formed from the solidification of molten magma or lava. Sedimentary rocks, formed from the accumulation and lithification of sediment. Metamorphic rocks are formed from the alteration of existing rocks under high pressure and temperature conditions. Let's talk about the formation of igneous and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks. Intrusive or Plutonic igneous rocks are formed from magma that cools slowly beneath the Earth's surface, for example, granite. Extrusive or volcanic igneous rocks are formed from lava that cools quickly on the Earth's surface, for example, basalt. Metamorphic rocks are formed by the transformation of existing rocks under high pressure and temperature without melting. Examples include schist and gneiss. Controls on formation of landforms. Tectonic. Movement of the Earth's lithospheric plates causes the formation of mountains, earthquakes, and volcanoes. Processes that deform rocks, leading to the creation of various landforms. Climatic. Weathering and erosion. Breakdown and removal of rocks and soil by wind, water, and ice, shaping the landscape. Glaciation, formation of landforms through the action of glaciers. Concept of steady state and equilibrium. Steady state. A condition where the properties of a system remain constant over time despite ongoing processes. Equilibrium. A state where opposing forces or processes are balanced. Energy budget of the Earth. Solar radiation. The primary source of energy for the Earth's climate system. Albedo. The fraction of solar energy reflected back into space. The greenhouse effect is the trapping of heat in the Earth's atmosphere by greenhouse gases. Earth's thermal environment and seasons. The thermal environment refers to the distribution of temperature on Earth, influenced by solar radiation, atmospheric composition, and ocean currents. Seasons are caused by the tilt of the Earth's axis and its orbit around the Sun, leading to variations in solar radiation at different times of the year. Atmospheric forces. The Coriolis force is a deflective force caused by the Earth's rotation, affecting wind and ocean currents. Pressure gradient force, the force resulting from differences in atmospheric pressure, driving wind movement. Frictional force, the force opposing the motion of wind due to surface roughness. Geostrophic wind, wind that flows parallel to isobars due to a balance between the pressure gradient force and Coriolis force. Gradient wind, wind that follows curved paths due to the balance of pressure, gradient force, Coriolis force, and centrifugal force. Climates of India. Western disturbances, weather systems originating in the Mediterranean region, bringing winter rain to northwestern India. Indian monsoon, a seasonal wind system that brings heavy rainfall to India, crucial for agriculture. Droughts, periods of deficient rainfall, leading to water scarcity and agricultural stress. El Niño, a climatic phenomenon characterized by the warming of sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean, affecting global weather patterns. La Niña, the opposite of El Niño, characterized by cooler sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean, also affecting global weather patterns. Concept of residence time and rates of natural cycles. Residence time, the average time a substance remains in a particular system. Natural cycles, processes like the carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, and water cycle that regulate the flow of materials through the Earth's systems. Geophysical fields. Magnetic field, generated by the movement of molten iron in the Earth's outer core. Gravitational field, the force exerted by the Earth influencing the movement of objects and fluids. Understanding these principles of environmental geosciences is essential for comprehending the complex interactions between the Earth's physical components and processes.